homage was paid earlier to 5 Jawans who were killed in Rajouri. In fact, we're going to go straight to these pictures from earlier today, in which in fact you can see the governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj, who is in fact laying the wreath on the fallen heroes of Jammu and Kashmir. Sunil G. Bhatt continues to be with us. Sunil, this is just so upsetting. Yesterday, in fact, when the news came in of 3 more Jawans who had died in this attack, this of course happened when the terrorists hurled a bomb at the Jawans who had gone after him. This is a difficult operation. Like you said, the terrorists continue to be in fact hidden in these caves is what we know.
Absolutely, Sneha. We have lost 5 of our Bravehearts, and these were, para commandos of Army's elite, special forces. So.
These are pictures coming in of the wreath-laying ceremony that took place a while ago of the slain soldiers, 5 of them in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri, where this encounter is still underway. Pictures are coming in from Jammu right now. Sunil G. Bhatt continues to be with us. Sunil, in fact, a tragic loss there for the Indian Army, for the country, with 5 of these brave hearts laying down their lives for the sake of the country. Yesterday, where 3 of them also then succumbed to the injuries received.
Absolutely, Sneha. As I said, that this is a huge loss to the nation as well as to the Indian Army, because these were, para commandos belonging to the elite special forces of the Indian Army. So it's a huge loss for the nation, and now entire nation is paying tearful tributes to these brave hearts. Earlier this morning, a wreath-laying ceremony was held at the Air Force Station in Jammu, where Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj, and top officials of the army, including Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi, laid wreaths on the on these fallen heroes. Tributes are being paid, and the nation wants that the sacrifice of these Jawans should not go in vain. Their killing should be avenged, and that is why we are seeing that reinforcements are being sent to the forest belt of Pande here in Rajouri district of Jammu and Kashmir. And behind me, I will just like to show you some pictures. Sneha, it's not an easy operation. Look at the terrain there. Just beneath those snow-clad mountains, the operation is going on. Top commandos of the...
Sunil, in fact, I'll just come back to you in a moment from now. Of course, you're talking about the difficult terrain where this encounter is on, but we have, in fact, an update. And Sunil, if you could just throw a little more light on that, if you can, that there are reports of 1 terrorist being gunned down in Rajouri from inside the cave. Can you just get us more details if possible, Sunil?
Absolutely, Sneha. We have just received this information that in the ongoing joint operation in Kandi Forest Rajouri sector by Indian Army in coordination with Jammu and Kashmir Police and CRPF, at approximately 7 a.m. hours, the cordon while closing in spotted and pinned down the terrorists. In the ensuing gun battle, 1 terrorist has been neutralized and 1 terrorist has been injured. This is the latest statement that has just come from the Indian Army, and I am just sharing this statement with you. And Sneha, so this is the first success as far as this operation is concerned. 1 terrorist has been successfully gunned down by the security forces, while another terrorist has been injured. So operation is still on. We will have to wait for some more time before more details come, but the army has confirmed that 1 terrorist has been neutralized in this operation. So this is the first success as far as this operation is concerned. And remember, Sneha, right since that dastardly terror attack took place in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir last month, there was a massive search operation that was being carried out in the twin border districts of Rajouri as well as in Poonch. So yesterday, the security forces were successful in establishing a contact with the terrorists behind me. You can see the Kesri Hill. Right there at the Kesri Hill, the security forces were successful in establishing a contact with the terrorists. And then there was a gun battle, but the terrorists triggered an IED blast, and because of which 5 of our Bravehearts attained martyrdom.
Okay.
And after that, reinforcements were sent. Post midnight, the security forces once again were successful in establishing contact with the terrorists. There was a gunfight, and now we are learning from the army that one terrorist has been neutralized while another is injured. So we are getting more updates in the coming
yes, of course.